or are we just having a conversation?
We're just going on a break.
Yeah, alrighty. So, Bob. Well, how do you pronounce your name again?
Jane.
Jane. Jane has suggested, agreed to maybe limiting the motorcycle time to Saturday. What do you think about that?
I'm all for it. I mean, at least they'll be able to have fun, and then I'll be able to relax. So one day out of the week, to me, seems pretty good.
So you still want them to have,
yeah, of course. I mean, they're kids. I mean, when I was young, I wanted to have fun, so I don't want to kind of take their childhood away from them, And it is, their property. I would just like it to be more common than it is now.
Right.
Especially because of my health.
Right. Yeah, health is important. Yeah. And, Jane, you said something about pictures. What was that?
That, I'd be fine with limiting, our time. I understand he has health issues, but if he could stop taking pictures and delete the ones he has, would really make me feel more comfortable with having him, next door to us, because it's just really inappropriate right now.
You had mentioned that you wanted to keep the pictures for a loss in case you need to do a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
But, if they do restrict their time to Saturday, do you feel the need for a lawsuit?
No, because I already put so much money into my house, and I'm still paying it off, so I don't want to move. I mean, I like the neighborhood. So.
Well, I mean, do you still want to do a lawsuit even if they go, and say that they want to restrict it to Saturday?
No.
Okay. Would you be okay with maybe deleting the photos if we came to that sort of arrangement?
Yeah, that's fine. I can even give her the camera if she wants to delete them herself.
I don't want to look at the pictures. I just want them gone. I just don't want to see him out there with the camera anymore. I just want him to delete it and just never take out his camera in front of my children again.
Okay.
So you're feeling a little upset about the fact that he's taking pictures. It feels like a little odd to you.
Yeah, my daughter's 3 years old. It's kind of inappropriate when a man of his age brings out a camera and just starts taking pictures of her running around our yard. It's really upsetting, So.
Would you be okay with just a verbal agreement that he's going to delete them, or do you want to physically see him delete them, or what would you like?
I would like to see him physically delete them. I don't want to look at the pictures. I don't know what he's been taking pictures of.
Mm-hmm.
So if he could just delete them, that would just, in front of me, that would be fine.
Okay. Have you, Bob, ever gone over to see the course? To the track, I'm sorry?
No, I just look over, so my house is 2 stories, so I need to look over, kind of like their fence-wise.
Okay.
So that's how I know about their property.
Have you ever invited Bob over just to...
Before that we had the track, I invited, the whole neighborhood over, but, Bob and his wife, never accepted or declined. I just told them about it, and they never came over, so,
Okay. Just, I'm putting it out there, just maybe the understanding, seeing the track, seeing the kids on the track.
Maybe be able to get to know each other's families better, be able to be involved, because as a community, being neighbors even, it's good to be involved, especially with that small community.
Yeah, you don't want a quick fix. You want to have the neighbor relationship for years. I'm guessing. I don't think anyone's planning to move anytime soon. Bob, to go back to the pictures, Jane suggested maybe being there physically and deleting them. Are you okay with that, or what do you think?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Okay.
Still.
Okay. Well, I think that gives us a little bit of an idea of where we need to go, particularly. So you're okay with deleting the photos. You're okay with going to Saturday, being there just on a Saturday for training. I think also, the biggest part about this is making sure that you guys maintain a communal relationship. You guys are able to go over and just be really good neighbors. I think that's the one thing is, to be able to, you guys started off on a rocky start, and that can be a problem. However, good fix for that is just actually talking and getting to know the neighbors, and maybe you and your wife can go over and talk to their family, or vice versa. It's always good to be able to know your neighbors really well.
Okay, towards scheduling now, because it's going to be every Saturday. Since today is Monday, we're going to have it start this Saturday, just so we can kick off and have everything run smoothly. Would you guys agree to maybe that Saturday morning getting together and deleting the pictures? Would you want us present, or is that something that you guys want to do on your own?
Yeah, do it on our own.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're going to go ahead and just, this is our oral agreement. We'll go ahead and write this down so that way we have a record of it, both of us, all of us. And we'll refer to that at any time. If there is ever any other issues that come up within that agreement, we're always welcome to come back to mediation, but I do say, I think communicating with each other, especially the whole entire family, both your families, is a good start to making sure that these issues don't arise again, because knowing about any issues in each other's lives can help be preventative, you not knowing about his health, that's just something that could have been prevented by knowledge. And it's nobody's fault that that happened. And so it's good that we all are knowledgeable now, that we all know, how everybody feels. And so we'll go ahead and write this down and get that signed off. All right.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you very much.
It's really deep.